What is up, guys? Trevor Roskovensky here, and on today's video, we're going over the Jordan 1 neutral grays. Now, I'm sure you've heard about them. They're right here. They're all over the internet right now. They're limited, this and that. We have this many pairs to look forward to. They're only dropping here and there. Well, I'm going to explain to you what's going on and what the limit is, what the stock numbers are looking like, and where you can buy these. First off, they will be $200. Now, I know that's an increase in price, usually from $170 to $190. It is because it's the 85. It's like the throwback to these shoes. It comes with a special tag for the pairs that we do have releasing. Now, from what we've been told, they will be releasing 23,000 pairs. Nike has confirmed that, and each one of the pairs are numbered, so that is a plus. Now, that is the reason why the price has been drove up. I know as soon as you see, oh, it's $200, now that's going to be cut out of our profits. Let's just say this. If you miss these, or if you don't go for these, you're missing out huge. There is so much potential profit here, and even not even just profit. If you want to rock these are amazing. It's a throwback. Everybody knows this shoe. Everybody's talking about it. Let's go ahead and jump over and look at the shoe before I talk any more about that. All right, as you can see, we're on sneakers. Like I said, it will be dropping for $200. It's going to be available February 10th at 10 a.m. It first hit the shelves in 1985, like it's telling you here, and that's why it's so iconic. That's why they brought up the price. People are going to be wanting these. It has the retro, the OG style to it with the tongue and how it is styled. It has the harder leather on it. It's definitely more high quality, and let's be honest, it's just a clean colorway. That being said, this looks like the pure platinum dunk highs, which I do have back there, which I kind of think that will go up in price as well, but we're not going to talk about that. We'll talk about that in another video. So, of course, we can get this on the sneakers app. It does have the retro packaging and includes that drawstring bag marking each 23,000 pairs made. Like I said, we can get them at Nike sneakers, SNS, which will be holding a raffle, which I'm already in. You guys definitely need to go over there. SNS, if you don't know who they are, they hold raffles all the time. You still have time to enter the raffle. Hurry up, download it on the App Store or Google Play Store if you're an Android user, and get your raffles in here. Next, we do have Oneness Boutique. They do, right here's all the information. If you don't know what their Instagram is, I will link it down below, but their site will be right here, and that is the next place that you can get them. They are focusing on their locals first over countrywide, so just keep that in mind. You know how raffles go. Raffles are a little rough. This is what their site does look like. Oneness brand, which is based out of Lexington, Kentucky. But yeah, that is what we're looking at with the neutral grays, guys. Now, my best advice to you for this shoe: have multiple sneakers accounts. If you haven't done this before, hit up your mom, hit up your dad, hit up your grandma, anybody that has an iPhone or Android that can create an account and that has a credit card. Ask them to make an account. Put in more entries. The more you have, the better, because you're going to be going against people that are running like TSB and other used sneakers and other sneakers bots. They're going to be having 100, 200, 300 profiles on different cards. So let's just say this is going to be all luck. Now, once again, you're looking at 23,000 pairs that are being made. Now, they're not all even dropping on sneakers. I think there's like, I don't know, anywhere between like 13,000 or 15,000, somewhere in that range of them dropping on sneakers from what I've seen or from the rumors I've heard. Now, you know stock numbers always do range like out of, you know how stock numbers are. It's all rumors, but that's what I have heard. So get as many accounts as you can. Sneakers is going to be your best bet. Now, that being said, sneakers have been having so many issues. But like I said, all you have to do is have them make an account. It's better if you have like your grandma or grandpa, someone that doesn't live at the same house as you, because when you all are living in the same house and you put it in there, it may flag your account because it's going to look like it's all going to the same address. They're going to think you're on the same account. So if you're going to do that, you want to make sure you adjust your address. So say if you're living with your mom or your dad, your mom and dad, and you both have the same address, make sure you make sure you adjust the way the address looks. So like say you're putting street, completely write out the street name, and then have them put ST and then avenue or this and that, apartment number, address. You need to adjust the numbers. I'll link down below a great way to jig your address, which is what we call it, just so you can make sure you can get multiple to the same house. Now, do I recommend doing that? No. I recommend sending it to 2 different places because that's the easiest way to get by without your account getting flagged. There'd be nothing worse than actually hitting the shoe and having the order canceled. That is the worst. It's one of the worst feelings ever. That would hurt in the gut because you just missed this pair of shoes. Now, if you have more questions about that, hit me up on Instagram. I will walk you through the whole process of that, and I can send you links to help you out. Hopefully I can walk you through that and adjust your addresses so you guys can make sure that you have the best chance possible to hit this pair of shoes. Now for the raffles, if you want to make multiple accounts, enter multiple ones. Make sure you do it on different devices. Don't do it all on one IP address. So say you're entering it on your phone, then go to like your computer. Make sure you're on LTE on your phone, because sometimes they do track. They say that use your different emails. Once again, use a different address on that. All the same rules apply as the sneakers thing, as the sneakers entries. Make sure your addresses are correctly adjusted. There's nothing worse, like I said, than getting these canceled. Now, I do think these shoes will be worth a lot. I know pre-sale value or pre-market value, you're looking $600-700. Let's actually jump to the market really quick. So, like I said, the pre-market sales are already in the $600 range. Base sizes are going for crazy. 600 here, 500 in some of the ranges here, and then all the way up to $700. So don't expect these to go down too much more. I can see when they get them in hand, some Timmies will drop the price down maybe to $500, but I don't really see it going lower than $500, maybe $450 at its lowest point. But with how limited it's going to be, these are going to drop down a little bit as always, and then they're just going to see a rise back up. This colorway is perfect. It can go with everything, and it's a retro. It's a retro that's throwing back to years when they first came out, and everybody, shoe collectors, are going to want them. People are going to be paying top dollar for this shoe, and that's where I see the prices really adjusting out at. Nothing less than $450 ever, and then just back up. And I can see these sitting at $600, maybe even $700 for a while. So I wish you guys the best of luck when you're trying to get these. Once again, if you have any questions for me, follow me on my Instagram, and if you haven't already, follow Kick Notify. We'll be giving full release guides and kind of help for when these do drop, and not just on this drop. Every drop that does happen, we do have all of the release guides that you need. Let me know your thoughts on this. You think this is going to be limited? Are they limited to 23,000 pairs? What are your thoughts on the numbering and the toe bag that comes with it, or the drawstring thing that comes with it? Let me know down below what your thoughts are on this shoe. But that is it for this one, guys. If you haven't already, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!